welcome back. This is our final conversation, and come on in, come on in. We are here at Amour Cafe, well, really our TV setup of Amour Cafe, and I am joined by the partners, the owners of Amour Cafe. Joining me, beside me, is Shamra Palacio and Danielle Chacron. Now, they are the brain behind the latest coffee shop in the city. I imagine some of you guys saw it online on TikTok. That's where I saw it first. And it's really the talk of the town, the city right now. Coffee shops are a big deal. But when you get that experience, you know, that luxury experience, that feeling of homeness, that's where the real magic happens. So I'm excited to have you guys here. I want to say thank you so much for joining us all the way from Belama. Yes, that's where the location Amour Cafe is located. And we also are going to whip up some popular drinks that are trending right now over at the coffee shop. But before we get into that, I want to talk a bit about, you know, what started this venture in the first place. Tell us about what inspired Amour in the Amour Cafe.
So I'll let Danielle explain
All
that
right,
part.
Danielle, let's go over to you.
Well, to start off, my wife wanted to do a cafe from years ago. So we kind of had an idea of a cafe already.
Okay.
So, you know, we went to Paris. We got engaged there in the Eiffel Tower. And
oh my God, it sounds so romantic.
yes, City of Love. You know, so we love the cafes and everything out there. The way they serve the food, the setup, the drinks, the hot coffee, everything about it. So we said, you know, let's do a cafe inspired by what we saw out here. Yeah. And so, you know, we created Amour.
Yeah, I love it. But you know, one of the things I think is really cool to mention about your own personal journeys is that you guys are business people. You're business owners, you're entrepreneurs. And so I imagine you had to study the market a little bit and kind of figure out how Amour Cafe would stand out because, as I mentioned, coffee shops are a big deal right now. There are a lot of coffee shops popping up all over the country, especially here in Belize City. So what type of work did you guys put in, or maybe research? I don't know what took place behind the scenes to ensure that Amour Cafe would be successful, that you know that it would be a success?
So it took us about a year to plan the entire business. After we came back from Paris, we decided that instead of planning our wedding, we're gonna plan the business together. And I took courses to do the barista for the drinks, and then I also did baking course as well. I was always a person who loved cooking, so I've been in the kitchen, and then I just add on the baking to it and the barista class. So I did a lot of research on products, machines, and everything else. And yeah, we took about a year and a half, maybe.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
Because as I mentioned, you guys have other businesses as well. How do you go about managing your time? And I have to say kudos to you guys for choosing to establish a business instead of going and spending money on a wedding, because you know, this is another way that you can invest, really. But how did you find the time to do all of that?
Well, thankfully, my mother-in-law helps us with our daughter. So she really gives us that time to get around, and Danielle helps a lot as well, so that I could be able to study and get everything done.
Well, tell me about Amour Cafe. I want to know what makes Amour Cafe stand out. I've seen a couple photos on screen, and I'm sure we're going to show in just a moment, or maybe we have already, but what's the experience that people will get when they walk inside?
So it's very, very cozy. It's minimal aesthetic. You can not only find coffee drinks there, but you can also sit down and have a full breakfast. You can have lunch as well. We serve matcha and chai as well. And since we have a child, we kind of like focus on doing a little area at the back for the kids.
Oh, nice.
So it's cozy. We have a slide and swing so that you can take your kids outside, because we know how it is.
Yeah, you're thinking
when you're
ahead.
out with kids.
And that's definitely what makes it stand out. Just that alone.
Yeah.
Now, I know you guys already blowing up on the scenes, and you have some popular drinks. Tell me about the types of drinks that people can get. You mentioned matcha, you mentioned chai.
And coffee.
And coffee as well. What's popular right now?
So we noticed that everyone is going after the tres leche matcha and the tres leche lattes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we also have another favorite, which is the creme de la matcha as well. It's more on the creamier side. Tastes like you're drinking like a chocolate, like a vanilla chocolate liquid ice cream.
Oh my God,
like
that sounds so
yeah.
amazing. And it's not too early to try that either.
Yeah.
But I know that we are going to get another person on very soon to guide us through the making of this process. So Daniel, I want to go back to you and talk a bit about what this experience has been like, you know, investing in these businesses and really trying to add further opportunities for people to work even, and just having new options on the scenes for consumers.
It's been great. You know, me and my wife, we always talk about investing and businesses that, you know, people would find interesting. Like Amour is a lot of people came to Amore and they said that they kind of feel like they've gone to Paris already.
Oh, yeah.
They haven't been there, but they kind of
without
feel
a
like
plane
they've been
ticket.
there.
Thank you guys for doing that for us.
So it's good for just a different experience for people, and you know, to bring something also to like Belama. There's not really, you know, a nice cafe like that in Belama. So we have like the just to go places, but this is, you could sit down, bring your kids. So it's been great. It's a new experience for sure. Cause
do you have a favorite on the menu yet?
Drinks or food?
Both.
Both.
What do you recommend?
To be honest, everything in Amore is based on stuff that family recipes, and all those drinks and stuff are my wife's recipes, and so it's like.
So you like them all?
My favorite is.
What's your favorite?
Has been always fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, you guys have fettuccine?
Yes.
Yeah, we
That's
have.
why I said you could have lunch as well there.
You know what? They're trying to make we left is what I'm getting from it. So you love the fettuccine for food. What do you like for drink? What do you recommend? The Danielle special?
Well, the iced tea is made by me.
Okay.
It's my recipe.
Okay.
So
I will make your iced tea so special.
It's a secret.
Okay,
It's a
okay. I'll
secret.
leave you.
It's very good. It's two different flavors.
Okay, got you. So that's what you
Together.
enjoy. And of course, there are other people who like kind of like the dessert type drinks as well. So we're going to get into that. I'm going to say thank you, Danielle, for joining us and sharing a bit of what the work has been like in partnership with your wife. And so we're going to ask now Miss Denisha to join us on set. She is the barista and one of the helpers behind the scenes over at Amour Cafe. So we heard Ms. Shammer say that we're going to be whipping up two different types of tres leches drinks. So we have matcha and we have coffee, right? Ms. Shammer, I want you to walk me through the process, and then we're going to get things going. I love the setup here, by the way. It looks so it's kind of fancy. Yeah. So where do we begin? What are we starting with first?
Let's start with the matcha.
Okay, let's go with matcha. Now I know that matcha is pretty popular right now, so I'm gonna give you guys some space. Yeah, let me go over here and give you space to work. Now I find myself being, you know, a big fan of matcha. I love matcha. But getting like authentic matcha powder, even it's so you can tell quality matcha just by even the color of the powder.
Yeah.
Do you put, you know, effort into trying to getting quality like matcha as well?
Yes. So we use the Japanese matcha. It's hormonal grade as well. It's one of the best matchas on the market.
Yeah. What would you tell someone, or what would you explain to someone that they would expect in taste if they've never had matcha before? Because I've heard people say it tastes like you're eating
dirt.
Grass, like dirt,
Or earthy.
or earthy.
So ours definitely doesn't taste earthy.
Okay.
It's just like the perfect blend, and I guess sometimes it's based on the quality and the measurements as well.
Okay.
And you have to find, I guess, just the perfect blend. That's why when we did the barista course and then when we did training, we had to do different measurements to come up with the perfect blend for people, so that it doesn't taste too
earthy, too green.
Yeah.
Too green. Well, I'll tell you though, I even love that taste now. I'm such a matcha fan. So we have 3 different milks going on here for tres leches. How did you come up with this idea? I never really thought of tres leches. I haven't seen this as an option at any other coffee shops as well.
So, like I said, we did a lot of research, and I usually go to other cafes as well, and I never saw that option, and I love tres leche cakes as well. And I forgot to mention that we also have desserts at the cafe as well.
What are some of the options you can get in desserts?
So we have chocolate cake, carrot cake, tres leche, flan, lemon cake. We have a good amount of options.
So when did you officially open?
On February 12th.
February 12th. So just about 2 weeks or so ago. What has it been like since the opening?
It's been really good. We've gotten really busy, especially on the weekends, and but we're doing good. Thank God. Yes.
And what's the opening hours, days and time?
So for now, we're opening at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay. And on the weekends as well?
On Saturdays.
On Saturdays.
Yeah, but eventually in the future, we're gonna open on Sundays.
Oh, yay. Okay. All right. So this looks like. Oh, that is so pretty. I love the transition.
The layers.
Yeah, the layer.
And I do want to mention, for people who is not like used to drinking matchas and like first time trying it out, you do have to stir your drinks.
Okay.
So that you could taste the flavor of everything in there. Because when we serve it in layers.
Just because it looks pretty, guys. But you know, if you're not an experienced matcha
more
drinker,
like picture worthy.
Yeah. So what is this? What are you putting at the top there? Cold foam. Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you always want to open a coffee shop? Your husband said that was something that you always spoke about.
Yes, I always wanted to open one since like maybe 6 years ago. And I told him I wanted, initially it was going to be like a book cafe. And then eventually when we went to Paris, it kind of changed because like the cafe culture is like different over there.
Yeah.
So we just kind of switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we just put the theme with the Eiffel Tower since it represents our love and inside the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, I love that. We love over here. Okay, so now we're moving to, what are you making now? Okay, tres leche latte. Okay, so this involves actual, let me help you over here. I'm going to be your helper. So I'll put this down here. And now we have our coffee set up over there. Now I don't remember if we actually spoke about different types of coffee options that you can get there. Yeah. What are the different options?
So you can get caramel, vanilla, French vanilla, and like the mocha as well, and strawberry latte as well. A strawberry espresso latte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you this, right? I'm one of those coffee shop lovers that I want to find the perfect place that I can prop a laptop on a table and just stay there, take in the ambience and work. Is this that type of vibe that I could possibly get at Amore Cafe?
Yeah, we do have a lot of people who pops out their laptops and just do the work all day, literally all day in the cafe. And we find it quite cool because they actually enjoy
the ambience, really.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks so good. Now, what are the prices for the drinks as well?
So one of these are $16, and they do come with cold foam. Usually, you can add the cold foam for $2 at other places, but these specific drinks comes with the cold foam.
Okay, wonderful. Now, I know certain drinks as well. At different coffee shops, you would ask for specific type of sweeteners. Can you do that at Amore Cafe as well?
Yeah, once it's available, you can ask for them, and then we just add them to the drinks.
Now, I know that there are certain people that are also intolerant to milk. Is that an option there as well? Can you get lactose-free drinks as well?
Yeah. So, and then we also have almond and oat milk as well.
Perfect. So there's something for everyone. And look at these beautiful drinks on display. I am so excited to try the matcha. I know that This is just 2 options over at Amour Cafe, located on Belama. The exact location is Belama
69 Albert Hoy Street.
Wonderful.
Belama Phase 1.
Is it possible for us to maybe call in and say, hey, can I get an order of...
Yes, definitely.
What's the number that we can do that with?
616-3354.
That is
We
beautiful.
do offer takeout, so
Okay.
yes.
Do you have social media pages that we can follow?
Yes, you can follow us on Amore_Belize.
Yes.
That's our Instagram page. We currently don't have a Facebook page, but we're working on that.
All right.
Yes.
Well, this has been a really wonderful experience. I am so excited for you guys. Another
so
venture into entrepreneurship. And I really wish you guys all the success in this. You'll definitely be seeing me stopping by at some point. I really wanted to go over the weekend, but I got too busy.
That's
but
fine.
I'll definitely be stopping by and picking up my cup of matcha as well. Thank you, Danisha, for your help. And for anyone else interested in stopping in and you know, purchasing a drink, a meal, a dessert, or just really having an experience with your family, I encourage you guys to do that as well. All right. I also heard that there's some type of theme that you have with rice and beans. Okay, so I'm getting word from our producer that we might, you know, have been taken to France, Paris, but it's still Belizean. Yes. There's also some rice and beans on the menu as well.
And the Belizean breakfast as well. We had to add it. We had to, because
you know
of course, you know, like everyone loves their fried jack and their beans, so it's a must, and we're Belizean, so why not?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. See, this is how we like, man, inclusion. But thank you so much, Amor, for joining us.
Thank you as well for having us.
And we wish you guys all the best.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, we do got to wrap things up at this time. We want to say thank you for everyone who joined us this morning, had conversations with us online, on TikTok, on Facebook. We appreciate it. If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you'd like to give a birthday shout out, or if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can send us an email at oye@greaterbelize.com. You can also catch us on Facebook. That's Open Your Eyes BZ. Instagram for behind the scenes contents. That's OYE Belize. We even have a TikTok, girl. We go live before the show starts, and the TikTok page is openyoureyes.bz. You can even call us or text us on our OYE phone number. That's 675-2555. But please, do us a favor and join us again tomorrow when you open your eyes and start your morning right. Be sure to keep your eyes, your mind, and your hearts open. Bye.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank, our country, your bank, and Smart, bringing people together.